Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Gardener. So these are some of the pups that I had separated approximately a year or year and a half back. So these were quite small when I had separated them. Unfortunately, I don't have a clip or a video of it, but there are a mix of it. This is my Sedoveria Pudgy. This is Echeveria Ben Buddies. We have, I think this is Echeveria Prism. There are three of them. These three are Sedoveria Pudgy, four of them, sorry, and then the rest of these are Ben Buddies. They're doing quite well. They are being exposed to morning direct sunlight, but only until let's say around 10 a.m. Post 10 a.m. they get indirect bright light. Now this is something that I wanted to tell you guys, because the summers are already here, especially in my city Bangalore. Post 11 a.m. the temperature is getting quite hot. I wouldn't say it's very hot, but the sun rays are very hot. So this is something that I usually do by January end or in the mid of Jan. I start pushing my succulents a little bit back. In winter, all of my succulents that were receiving a good amount of direct sunlight until 12 noon, but now as the summers are starting to get in, or I would say in my city the summers have already started, so I have started to push back a lot of my succulents. So my succulents are no longer getting the direct sunlight until 12 noon. In fact, after 11 a.m. they don't get any direct sunlight, they only get indirect bright light. So as soon as the sun rises, they start getting direct sunlight, and it lasts until 11 a.m. Post that, they are positioned in such a way wherein they get sun only till 11 a.m. and after that they get indirect bright light. In some places I have also set up the green shade cloth because it's very important. The sun is getting very strong, so if you are from my city or if you are from a place wherein you feel that the sun's warmth is getting a little bit strong, please do not expose your succulents after 11 a.m. or maybe in some places if it's already getting too hot, then don't expose your succulents to direct sunlight after 10:30 a.m. In my city 11 a.m. is okay. After that it can be a little bit dangerous, even if your succulent is completely acclimated to morning direct sunlight, but please don't expose them after 11:30, because I have seen and a lot of people have sent me pictures of their succulents wherein they are starting to have dry rot, or they're getting burnt, or the leaves are dropping off. So please be very careful. If you do not have any other option to protect your succulents, like let's say like in my case, as I said, I have an option wherein I can push back my succulents wherein they can only receive sunlight until 11 a.m. but a lot of people might not have the same kind of setup. So the best thing what I would advise is start putting up a green shade cloth. I would say do it ASAP, don't wait for the last minute, then it can be quite difficult. So prepare as soon as possible. I have already started to set up the green shade cloth, and because most of my succulents I could see that even after watering they used to open up, but the next day, the following day, they again used to shut down, or they used to close their leaves inwards, indicating that it was getting pretty hot for them and it was something that was out of their comfort zone. So I decided to put up a green shade cloth. My watering frequency has also increased a bit right now. I do water my succulents on every 4th or 5th day, depending upon the type of succulent that I have. Mostly the chubby succulents, I can wait for a week as well, but mostly the thin leaved succulents, like if you remember in my last video I showed you this one, thin leaved succulent. The soil was moist and now you can see the soil is already dry. I think it was just a day back, I don't remember, probably 2 days back I made the video, and now as you can see the soil is already dry. So things are getting dried up very fast in my city, which is good in a way, because that's what we want, our soil to dry faster. But at the same time we have to ensure that our succulents are also having that quick drink. So the watering schedule has the watering frequency has increased. I'm keeping a close watch on most of my succulents, even though I prefer to keep them a little bit underwatered, but right now I am paying more attention to keeping them hydrated, because things tend to dry really fast over here. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.